People have actually been kind of curious as to what my favorite Taylor Swift song is. And I know I just keep talking about the albums, but what is my favorite Taylor Swift song? But it's honestly a hard question to boil down to. It's hard to pick out of all of the songs which one is my favorite. In the original Taylor Swift album, my favorite song is probably going to be the first Tim McGraw song. But again, it's a lot of country music. Definitely not anything for that album. Fearless, it's hard to say what my favorite song is going to be, but even though some of them click with me, like the Love Story and the You Belong With Me, I do like those songs. They're definitely not my favorites by any methods. Speak Now, Enchanted, it could be in the top 5 possibly, but I highly doubt it. Like in Speak Now, it's alright and it's really getting to the Taylor Swift vibe there. But again, my favorite song is not going to be from Speak Now either. Honestly, cross off Folklore, because none of the songs I have a particular love for. Evermore, I mean, they have Willow, but that's not my favorite. And while I haven't gone to it yet, if it's more of the same of Folklore, Midnights is a bit of a weird album. They have some good songs there. I wonder what it's going to be like listening to it on Apple Music because I hear it on the radio so much, but not exactly going to be the easiest type, of albums for me to watch or listen to. Now, with that being said, we've really narrowed it down to 4 albums in which my favorite songs could be, which you should know my favorite 4 albums: Red, 1989, Reputation, and Lover. So, which album is it going to be in? So, Red, there's like 4 songs that I have a particular like for, Once You Factor in the Taylor's version. But I Knew You Were Trouble is not going to be my favorite Taylor Swift song. It's a good song, but it's not my favorite. 22 definitely does have a really big fire to it. I think that's one of the songs that actually made me continue to be a Swiftie. One of the songs that I listened to and actually made me want to be a Swiftie. But is it better than We Are Never Getting Back Together? I don't think so. I don't think it's better than We Are Never Getting Back Together. And Message in a Bottle is a more obscure song, but that's also one of the vault tracks. But I love that song, and I think that is a favorite song from Red. And that's actually, I think, the first song I mentioned that really is in serious contention to be my all-time favorite Taylor Swift song. 1989, as much as my favorite album, I don't truly think it has a favorite song. Welcome to New York, the song that really initially introduced me into this Taylor Swift culture. Both, first of all, when I heard it back in 2014 initially, and in my Swiftie run of the summer of 2023 that will hopefully continue on forever and always. Though I'm not too big of a fan of the song. I mean, I like it a little. But, so, we have Welcome to New York. Oh, hi, Justin. We have Welcome to New York. Then we have Blank Space, which, again, that might be my favorite song from the album. Style, another really nice song. Out of the Woods Yet, I mean, I kind of like it, but it's also a bit upsetting. It's definitely not all we have to do is Stay or I Wish You Would. And Shake It Off has a nice vibe to it, but I find it weird to sing. Bad Blood, personally, reminds me of too many conflicts for me personally. Wildest Dreams, again, a nice song. My favorite song from this album has to be Blank Space. And songs 10 and after kind of fell off the deep end in terms of effort. Like, they were not that good. But Blank Space, again, a song that really is in serious contention. Reputation actually has a lot of songs that I really like. Delicate, which used to be my favorite Taylor Swift song, but I found it moody and depressing. Getaway Car, I also at one point thought was a favorite Taylor Swift song, but it's not. But I do like it. Ready For It is a Taylor Swift rap that I honestly just love. That's probably my favorite song out of Reputation. As much as Look What You Made Me Do is another intricate song. And then finally, Lover. I do like Full Summer, as this is a new song. I do like the song Lover quite a bit. Miss Americana, the song that I'm finally starting to be able to get back into. You Need to Calm Down, another great song. Me is a collab, but it probably is a favorite Taylor Swift song out of Lover. Out of all of them, though, what's a favorite Taylor Swift song? It's hard to say. It truly is, but it might be a message in a bottle. It might be. I feel like it just gives off the best vibe. That as much as it's from only my fourth favorite album, I think actually contains my favorite song in it. I know it's weird, but that's a favorite Taylor Swift song, and I'm telling you, it's not from the album that you thought it was. It just isn't. Because I don't think any of you were guessing that my favorite song would be a Red song. And a lot of songs in Red are not the songs that grab my attention, but that vaulted song, I'm telling you, it was insane. But I can't wait to see what Vaulted Songs 1989 brings. Again, October 27th. It's only 76 more days from the filming of this video. Maybe by the time it uploads, if my Wi-Fi's crap, it'll be 75 days. We're getting really close to this album, and I can't wait for it. Maybe that'll give me a new favorite Taylor Swift song. It probably will. But we will have to wait and see until this album comes out.